What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to the Diablo Resurrected, Going Gaunt, Necromancer live stream. So, what you have before you now is not just any Necromancer. But this one is in Hell mode. And he's level... What level is he? 66. Alright. Now, what's rather strange about this Necromancer is the fact that he has 2 items to his name. 3 if you count the Heraldric Cube. There's not shit in the stash. Look at this. Not even 1 cent of gold. Alright. 0 gold. So about to head me to the Den of Evil. But here's the thing. Now, don't judge me too harshly for this. But I gave this Necromancer 2 items. One of which is Death's Web, Unearthed Wand. 2 to all skills. 2 to poison and bone skills. Negative 50% to enemy poison res. 12 life after each murderer. Plus 12 to mana after each murderer, which is going to be great. Because... Blessings to you, Gary. Blessings to you, Hans. To the research institution. But, yeah, I need that shit after each kill. Because I ain't got any gold, for one, as mentioned. So, how am I supposed to get me a mercenary? And numero dos is that I don't have an insight on a mercenary. Because I don't have a mercenary. If I did have a damn mercenary, I wouldn't have insight on it. Because I don't got shit. Alright, but it's not over yet. There's something else rather unusual about this Necromancer. And please don't judge Iceboy too damn harshly for this, alright? I had to give him something. I mean, look at this. He's in Hell mode. He doesn't have shit. Outside of 3 items, including the Heraldric Cube, but not a single bit of gold. But the other thing that is unusual about this Necromancer... God, I don't know if I should say it. It's almost too much. Perhaps. No, he's not level 99, he's level 66. He is wearing an Enigma. Alright. So it might be a bit of a problem here. Is he too overpowered? Is perhaps the question to beg. Does this even count as a going gaunt Hell run? I have no freaking idea. Let me know in the comments below. Does it count as a going gaunt Hell run? Yes, it is Enigma. In a mage plate. I mean, I wanted to be able to teleport. I don't want to have to walk through the maggot lair and all that bullshit. So that's pretty much why I gave him the Enigma. I mean, so it's just 2 items. It's Enigma and it's Death's Web, right? I don't have a helm. I don't have any rings. I don't have a belt. I haven't need a pair of gloves, boots, amulet, shield thing. None of that. Not even 1 gold, alright? So yeah, I mean, is this overpowered? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the live chat. Speaking of which, I'm going to share this stream on my Discord. If you will, follow me on Discord. linked in the description of this video. Yep, but we's going gaunt and shit. We's going ourselves on a hell run. Live streaming now on Discord. Yep. Yep. Blessings to you guys. Like this damn video if you will. But yeah. So nothing in the cube, but an Enigma. Oh shit, and this is going to be awesome because Enigma also has plus 14 life after each murderer. So 14 plus 12. How much is that? 28, 27, 26 life after each murderer. And plus 12 mana after each murderer. So this is going to be great. I mean, look at his resist, though. Negative 80 to all res. And let's see what the other things are. I mean, I don't think there's other things, right? Oh, that's right. And I do get some magic find from the Enigma. This is going to be great. So physical damage received reduced by 8%. 66% better chance of getting magic items. Plus 26 life after each murderer. 45% faster run walk. Plus 15% damage taken goes to mana. Plus 12 to mana after each murderer. And negative 50% to enemy poison res. Alright, so what I did... again, he's level 66, so... Of course I maxed out Poison Nova. Alright. Here's the... Hey, Dobrunsky, blessings to you, man. Blessings to you, Dobrunsky. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I mean, I know it's just... I don't want to, how you say? What's the term of expression? I'm sure you've heard it many times in your videos. It's been a minute since we heard from you, man. But I'm glad to hear from you. I know the variety streams. I mean, as you know, with YouTube, we can't post shit outside of Diablo 2, apparently, since we have a Diablo 2 channel. I thought that having a Diablo 2 channel meant that I could post some Diablo 4 shit when it came out, but evidently not. Evidently, 60% of your audience isn't going to watch it, and then YouTube's going to be like, oh, why 60% of the audience isn't watching the video? So we got to really shit on his channel now. But what I kind of found interesting is apparently you can live stream whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't seem like the live streams screw with my algorithm on the channel. So I can just live stream whatever I want. And then I can post a Diablo 2 video and it doesn't get shit on. It's really interesting. But the problem is I don't really play too many games outside of Diablo. I would love to play Zelda Ocarina of Time, if only they'd remake or remaster that game. And the Game Boy version doesn't count. I don't want to play it on a little tiny fucking screen. I like World of Warcraft. In fact, they had that new announcement today. Classic Plus or whatever, kind of like a Classic Plus thing. But the problem is I haven't even experienced Classic in its fullness anyway. So it's not too exciting to me to be like, oh shit, we're already all moving on from the Classic stuff, and we're having Classic Plus now, but I haven't even experienced the just the general Classic. Any chance of variety games and not D2? I don't really know what else I'd want to play. Blessings to you, Dobrunsky. It's good to see you, man. Have you been playing any games lately, Dobrunsky? I know you recommended Dead Space, right? I don't know anything about that game. In fact, isn't that... let me look up some pictures of it a second. Isn't Dead Space... I mean, you're not in space and shit, right? I don't like games where you're in space and shit. Science fiction horror franchise created and directed. Dead Space was okay. Yeah, it just looks too. I don't think I could play that shit. It's just too. It's too dark and out of this worldly and all that. I don't really like the outer space games and things like that. You know, I like being in the woods and shit, which is kind of why I'm looking forward to the next Elder Scrolls game. We can be in the woods and shit and go climb the mountains and just kind of, you know, have a nice scenic allure about the game that I don't think you get in something like Dead Space, for example, for what I'm seeing right now. And also why I probably couldn't get into Elden Ring, just with all the tentacles and everything was just so grotesque. So I couldn't really play that. But blessings to you guys. Like this damn video if you will. And Gronko, blessings to you, man. It's good to see you here. I know that you've been playing some Diablo 4, haven't you? You said you're playing Necromancer again? You'll probably be better off with a speedrun Sork at Hell. Looking forward to see your adventure. Thank you, Barry. Hello from Hawaii, says Nathan. YouTube typecasts us all. There's a guy porting Ocarina of Time to Unreal Engine. Yeah, I've seen photos of that. Photos of that have been around for a while, right? The Ocarina of Time Unreal Engine. Okay, so let's step outside of town. And let's see what this guy can do. With nothing but a mere Death's Web with perfect stats and a mere Enigma. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Okay, sorry to have a rare, but I do need to collect some items and sell them for gold, of course, because I don't have any gold. All right, so I'm wondering if I do need to invest into lower res. It's going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, is it worth it putting some points into lower res? It probably is. And I don't have a Poison Sunder. Oh my god! I already found a unique. Bone Flesh. Oh, and in fact, that has Life Leech on it, so it'll be a good mercenary armor. Here we go. Here's a P&B. Grand Charm right here. Do I need a summon? In fact, I can't even hire the dude from the guy in town, can I? I need to hire the archer, the rogue. But I need to kill Blood Raven first. Alright, so I could put a point into a minion. Just kind of testing this out, seeing how... Oh! Oh my god! Alright, so there's more magic find. Right, and I don't have a belt. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, is it time to... I think I need to go to town. Yeah, I need to go to town.
I am overburdened.
Hate to say it, I need to go to town. Already. So, yeah. I'll go... I'll head back out in just a minute, alright? But I need to take a town break. Holy shit. Voodoo, blessings to you, man. Good to see you here. Thank you for your channel membership. May your contributions be brought back to you sevenfold. Alright, so... Ooh, look at this! Oh my god! Style points for that. An Artisan's Death Mask with 3 sockets. Just style point item. Oh shit, no skills on that. 22,000 gold right there. I didn't realize it sold for that much. 2 to maximum damage. But yeah, 20% MF on here. So here we are. More MF now. Save that for a mercenary. Okay, so I have 23,000 gold. So what I'm going to do is I need a damn belt. Should I gamble for one? Or am I going to just... Yeah, I'm going to blow all my gold if I do that. So I'm not going to gamble for a belt. I'm going to get it plated so that I can have a full belt. Alright, so I don't have gloves. 10 MF on the gloves. I don't know if it's worth it. Ooh, 20% faster on walk. Alright. And okay, I'll buy these gloves. What the hell? 15 of mana. So, I could now save up and gamble for a couple rings, I suppose. Is he selling the rogues already? He is. Okay, so he's selling the rogues. I'm going to get a level 65 rogue. I don't have enough gold for it. 14,000 gold for the rogue. Right, but I need scrolls. With Dream a viable build? I would guess not. I would guess not. I don't think that would be sufficient damage. It would probably be asked for damage. A Dream Poison Nova Necromancer. It would be worth trying, though, for the research institution, so I might give it a shot. 14,000. So I have 11 points left. Do I want to put some into lower res? Or should I go with a... Yeah, the life on these is horrible. I don't think that's going to be worth it. He's going to die too fast. Is it worth putting one into Golem? I probably could use low res, so let me give that a shot. So there's with low res, and here's without. All right, it's hard to tell with these guys. I kill them too fast as it is anyway. Okay, here's a zombie. There's without lower res. Brings them down to 1/3 health, and then with lower res now, let's see how much damage it does. With lower res, it kills them. Max out Blood Glum, for real? It wouldn't be a bad idea to put some points into that. Yeah, maybe I put too many into lower res, but I'm going to go with it for now. Running fast as a toad, now that I have those 20 faster run walk boots.
I sense death within this place.
Here we go. Some gold. Nope. Nothing. Those should sell. Shit, it's taking a minute. Alright, so this, yeah, is this what I was expecting? I think it's maybe just a little bit slower than what I was expecting. I mean, this is a perfect Death's Web and Enigma. But that's a good thing, because this is intended to be a spiritual journey. And of course, if it were too damn easy, it just wouldn't be a spiritual journey. I don't think I'm going to run into too many obstacles, like poison immunes that I can get past, because I don't think there's really anything essentially you have to kill that's poison immune. There's not a ton of them in the game. Jason, good to see you, man. Thank you for coming by. Alright, so here are some minions. Oh, look at this! Tyrant Club! And a bow for the Mercenary. Holy shit. Already found 2 uniques. So, Demon Limb. Let's take a look at it. Is it ethereal? Not ethereal. So, some charges of enchant. Not that I'm going to need it, but I'm going to put it in the stash anyway. Just as a collector's item.
I can't carry anymore. Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
Alright, so I'm going to go purchase
I am overburdened.
a Vayman. Time to go purchase a Vayman. And I'm not sure how long she's going to last. At level 66. We'll find out. Waypoint. First waypoint in hell. Alright. Skill point. I'll put one into Golem. So I'll make my way down to maybe Fire Golem. And I'll cast this. He'll probably die soon, but we'll see what happens. Alright. Already have Life Leech on the Mercenary now. Just some shitty items. We'll see how well they perform.
Greetings.
Yep. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so Cold Plains. Very shitty damage of the Mercenary. That's fine. So I think she can shoot Freezing Arrow. It should be helpful. Okay, so I really need a tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to respec. I'm going to respec just enough strength for gear. A little bit of energy and the rest in the vitality. I'm going to put a point into Fire Golem and Golem Mastery and Summon Resist, I suppose. So now I have a Fire Golem with 2,000 life. Of course, my Blood Golem has 2,200 life. I could just use Blood Golem. Shit, I probably wasted two points that I didn't have to waste. And then the rest will go into... I'll max out I don't have enough points to max the synergy out. So 3,200 poison Nova damage right now. And I'll put, I guess Fire Golem. We'll try Fire Golem. And actually, I'll try Blood Golem as well. Let's see how well Blood Golem survives. $39 to 107 damage for the Blood Golem. So basically just a tank. Everything into Blood Golem. Playing Rogue this season, maybe Barb next. But to me, honestly, it feels like a complete game. Leveling is faster. Oh, interesting. What else have they added to Diablo 4? I don't really know anything about the vampiric thing. Like how that works. 58 Rogue, really? Yeah, I do need to try some D4. I probably will. I'll probably stream it as well. So the Golem's actually surviving okay so far. Oh, dumbass! Shit!
The sisterhood welcomes you.
Trials on Fire Golem. Just hit 80 yesterday, having a good time, eh? Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably try a Summon Necro. In fact, I did make one, and I was playing it just a little bit yesterday. I got the Summon Necro to level 15, I think. I found some boots that gave her +2 to the mages, and a helm that gave her +2 to the warriors. So, yeah, I'll probably play that a little bit more. It seems like there's a lot of shit to it now. And I didn't really take the time to look into what it all meant, like all the added stuff. I didn't really feel like reading, so I wasn't like fully immersed or whatever. Level 80, huh? Yeah, I'll have to give that a shot. How long did it take you to get to level 80? Ooh, here we are. Because I did notice my character's leveling a lot faster. Even early on. Cute little Poignard. Oh my god! Here's another unique item. Third one that I found. Haven't even been playing that long. How long have I been playing for? Less than 30 minutes? Alright, there we are. Social Orbital. Maybe something for the Mercenary. Of course, that Mercenary wasn't really effective. And this thing does have some leech on it as well. So I'll give that to her.
Put that to good use. Good day.
Thank you for coming by, Michael. Blessings to you. What are we slamming? Yep. Actually, I haven't played Project Diablo 2 in a couple weeks now. Oh, poison immune. Okay, so low res is quite helpful against those. Oh shit, I can't, okay, I can curse them, but yeah, that was a toughie. That was a tough one right there. Stay away.
I need mana.
Oh, dumbass! Shit! Did I get a thing? Black Marsh. Okay, so I think there was a port. That was a shrine. How did I get that? Did I make that? Oh! Okay. I was thinking about getting the waypoint, then doing a pit run. So,
Good day.
yeah. Let's see if there's any goodies in the pit. Ooh, 6 to strength.
Greetings.
Alright, gonna make my way to the pit. See if we can find any goodies down in there. Level 85 area. This should be good for experience as well. No! Dumbass! Holy shit! Get my ass kicked! God damn! This is harder than I thought! I suppose I should have given him our damn gear! Holy shit! Did I make a safety portal? No. Started ladder season with Boson. It was rough. Haven't gotten to Diablo 4 yet. Yeah, I mean, starting as a Boson is a death sentence in Diablo 2. God damn! You need skeletons to tank? Yeah. Holy shit, I don't want to go fetch the body. Okay, I'm not gonna go fetch the body. Whoops.
Hello. Good day.
It's a golem up.
I can't do that here. This place has the stench of demons about it.
Thank you.
Yep, Alexandra. Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming by. Going gaunt with a Necromancer. So this guy has Death's Web, Enigma, and then just some junk gear. I started the game with these 2 items, and that's it. Level 67. Act 1 Hell. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Not bad. The golem surviving. Alright.
All this for a hammer?
Aaron, good to see you, man. Thank you for coming by. Didn't you play Project Diablo 2? This is a damn good time.
The slow torture of caged starvation.
Mostly in D2R now. Yeah. You poeting those demons. Sweet Phil, good to see you, man. Blessings to you. I suppose I am. So, I did something kind of naughty for this live stream. I made a Necromancer. Started in Hell mode, level 65, and I gave him Death's Web and Enigma, and all the other stuff I just found. So, yeah, he started off with those 2 items and nothing else. It was running naked, basically, outside of those 2 godly as fuck items. So, yeah, it's a pretty good time. Good to see you, though, Sweet Phil. Yeah, I'm actually kind of itching to play a little bit of Diablo 4, and I wonder if that's a good idea. I jumped on Diablo 4 2 days ago, and I played for about 30 minutes, right? But there's all those, like, there was too much shit I had to read, and I wasn't really in the mood to figure out all the new stuff. Like, I don't really understand the vampire thing or whatever. So I didn't really delve into that, but I got my Necromancer to level 15 in Diablo 4. So yeah, I might play that a little bit. Are you done with this season, Sweet Phil, for Diablo 4? Or are you going to play that a bit more? I'll probably play some more World of Warcraft Classic, especially with that announcement at BlizzCon where they have the Classic Plus sort of thing where you can get to level 25 and take on other class abilities or something like that. So I'll probably play that a little bit at the end of November. Yep. Staying away from those poison immunes. Yeah, I think it's, isn't it kind of like Classic Plus or whatever that they've been talking about? Nice, got a waypoint. Alright, so these are poison man. Let's see how well my lower res coupled with... Okay, okay. Don't want to mess with them. It's a bit too much. The new stuff is pretty simple once you play it. I felt the same way first, but it turned out to be straightforward. I've been enjoying Season 2 D4. Oh, really? So, like, what's the vampire thing all about? Can you explain that in just, like, a couple sentences? And I didn't really like the how do you say that? Malignant or something? I didn't really like the malignant thing, where it forced you to put that thing in your rings, you know what I mean? But basically, you just have to find a ring with a socket, and then you put those things in it. So it forced you to wear a ring with a socket. And I thought that was kind of annoying. You pick 5 buffs. Upgrade them with blood found in green zones. Really? How do you... Yeah, I was in one of those green zones, and I was collecting the blood things. Where do you get the where do you select the buffs at, though? Are they just already embedded in your skills or something like that? You have to put packs on your armor, but it's pretty simple. The green zones have actually been quite fun to play. Yeah, I thought that was okay, the green zone. Because it gave me an option. I collected like 15 of those blood things, and then you could go put them in the in that thing, and or you could save up 50 of them and put them in the bigger thing and spawn a larger boss or something like that, I assume. So it kind of gave you some choices, some options. New season stuff confused me at first too, but then once you get it, it's incredibly easy. Yeah, I might have to try it again. Because I did get my Necromancer to level 15, and I was just getting her army up. Like, she has... I found the 2 legendary items that let you have 2 additional mages and 2 additional warriors. So it was kind of a good time. But I didn't really feel like reading all that shit. It's the left tab of your inventory. Oh. Oh, really? They're already there? Yeah, some of you just hate D4, I know. Yeah, I mean, it's a completely different game, isn't it? It's in your personal stash. Oh, okay. Wait, so is it in your inventory or in your stash? Blessings to you, Edward. Praying for your swift recovery. Thank you, man. Yeah, this, yeah, the arm thing's been freaking me out. My bicep tendon seems to be suffering still. I don't know what's going on, but appreciate your prayers, man. And thank you for your channel support, Edward. Blessings to you. How have you been? Have you been hitting the weights? I've been, of course I have my garage gym, but I've been really careful using it with how damn cold it is out there now. It's like 40 degrees in there.
Greetings.
Good day.
Alright, on the way to Windorial. Not sure how well I'm going to be able to take her out, in fact, with the Poison Necromancer. Pretty sure that's a bad mix. I'm starting a new workout plan 4 days a week from Mike Menster's program. You've been running it. I'm getting an MRI on my knee next week, hoping they don't tell me I need surgery. Oh, shit. What did you do to your knee, Jason? How long have you known about it? You're getting an MRI. Well... I'll be wishing the best for you, man. Yeah, I've actually lost like 25 pounds since my injury. Because before I got injured, I just wanted to keep packing on a bunch of calories, because basically the more calories and protein you get, the fatter you get, the stronger you get. If you're working out hard and doing things kind of right. So I was like, oh, cool, I'm getting fatter and I can push weight. I can push more weight in the gym. So I was just getting fatter and my bench press was getting easier and easier. But now that I'm not trying to push really heavy weight in the gym, I have no reason to keep getting fatter. So I can now go the other way and start losing weight. And I think that's going to be overall better, of course, for health. Better for your heart and all that. So I'm kind of looking forward to staying on track with that. Yeah, because I lost about 25 pounds since my injury. I've never tried to lose weight before. But now I have no reason not to, except for just wanting to look bigger. Which is a bad reason, because it's not healthy at all. I need to lose weight, though. I eat so much. It's a vice of mine. How tall are you, and what's your weight at? Yeah, I'm at about 221 pounds. And I'm right around 6'3" in terms of height. So I could probably lose another 10 pounds. It kind of depends on if I'm able to work out my upper body the way I want. Legs and arms and all that. And keep gaining muscle. But I guess that depends on if this bicep gets any better. Oh, I know. Maybe I avoided a heart attack. I know it's true. Because I weighed about 248. Was at my maximum right before the injury. And for my height, of course, and the fact that I was muscular and shit, you know, all that factors in. But even still, it was too much. You know. I mean, everything gets better when you lose weight. You know, you have more energy, you sleep better, your dick works better. There's all sorts of benefits, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that's what I'm going to try to do, is I'm just going to try to lose some more weight. I've been fasting until noon most days. So, surprisingly, that's helped a lot. I stopped gorging myself with food trying to get big, and I started just fasting till noon every day. So those two things have really helped me, apparently. And then I walk on the treadmill. In fact, I should go do that again. Debrensky, blessings to you, man. Anyways, we play variety games. How have you been, Dobrunsky? How's shit going for you? Kinda wanted to hit you up on Discord, man. Just see how shit's going, you know? But yeah, Ice Boy lost about 25 pounds. Maybe I did avoid a heart attack. I don't know. You know, one time, about 3 years ago, I got out of bed really fast, right? I jumped out of bed. I kind of had a thing where I just jump out of bed. I've done it for a long time. It kind of gives you like a rush of blood to your head or something. It's kind of fun. Like it gives you some sort of high. You just jump out of bed. So I just got in the mode of doing that all the time. But then, 3 years ago, when I've probably weighed my most, okay? I was probably like 238 pounds or something, right? I jumped out of bed, and I went to go take a piss. Alright? So I circle around to my bathroom. And I start taking a leak. And then, about 2 or 3 seconds in, I black out, dog. And I fall back into my shower curtain. And I, like, wake up, and I'm, like, covered in the shower curtain, right? Like, it was a great thing that this shower curtain caught me, because I would have, like, bashed my head on something, I think. And it's a good thing that I fell backwards as well. But I, like, passed out or something. It was weird. I must have pissed all over myself. I don't really remember what happened after that. Well, I mean, I don't remember getting pissed all over the place, honestly, but I did fall backwards into the shower curtain. Jumping out of bed is awesome. Yeah, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, good to hear. Glad to hear that shit's good for you, Dobrunsky. Variety streams. Yeah, I mean, I just can't really think of a game that I want to play, honestly. The first-person shooters kind of make me motion sickness. And, yeah, I was hoping I'd like Diablo 4, I'll be like all the rest of us. But, yeah, it just kind of turned out to be something, probably that we were all expecting. But didn't want to think that we were right. So, I mean, I guess there's not really any game that I want to play outside of World of Warcraft Classic. I enjoy that, but it kind of sucks you have to pay $15 a month to play that. And then I played on this channel and nobody wants to watch it. Ugh. Like, if I could play World of Warcraft and at least get my money back and then some, that would be a good thing. Well, if I were to stream it every day, I probably would. But it's hard for me to want to play a game on this channel if it's just going to hurt the channel, obviously. So, outside of that, I'm pretty much just looking forward to the next Elder Scrolls game. But the problem is, it's probably going to be... It's probably going to be kind of woke. Which kind of sucks in my opinion. But maybe it'll still be decent. I don't know. No, I couldn't play Baldur's Gate 3. From what I've seen of that game, it's just too... The environment, the aesthetic, just the characters, the enemies, just all that shit is just so grotesque, and I couldn't play it. It looks too gross to me. It looks too disgusting. You know, I don't want to sit there and fill my mind with that for like hours. For whatever reason, Diablo doesn't really do that to me. Maybe it's because the camera's pulled way back and it's all overhead. But I mean, even still, there's sort of like a fantasy element about Diablo that almost gives it a sort of innocence to it or something like that. Where it's like not as grotesque and disgusting just all the time, you know? Woke Scrolls 6. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about. King Kong game? What? Play that new King Kong game? For real? What King Kong game? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Doug. But yeah, that sucked when I fell back. I was taking a leak, and all of a sudden I blacked out. And here's a shower curtain, and here's me, and the toilet's over here, and I'm pissing in the toilet, and all of a sudden I just fall back into the curtain, and I wake up, and I'm like, oh shit! It's like, what just happened? It's like I found myself in the curtain, right? It's like falling back into the bathtub with the curtain on top of me. It's a good thing that curtain caught me. Shit. But then it happened again. It happened again about 7 months ago, where I wasn't sleeping, right? Like, I couldn't sleep worth shit for some reason. So I took the sleeping med, and I took it for a few nights. One of those nights, my arm started getting numb or something, right? And I got out of bed. It's freaking me out. And I went to the kitchen to get a drink of water. And all of a sudden, I found myself on the floor, looking up. Like I fell on my back or something. But I don't take those meds. I stopped taking those meds. That might have been the medication. I'm not sure. But nonetheless, 7 months ago, I mean, I've probably lost another 10 pounds at least since then. So maybe the weight loss, maybe the injury, well, like what you say, Edward. It might have saved me from a more unhealthy future. Because I don't know if I was going to stop, with the bench press and just noticing, I can just gorge myself with food and get fatter, while at the same time getting more muscle, and it's just making the weight easier and easier to push, So I just felt like a tough guy or something. But yeah, I mean, on that note, I need to get off my ass and go on the treadmill. Because that's the thing I've been doing. Because in my garage, I have a treadmill. and I've been watching the YouTube free movies, if you have YouTube Premium, which I have. Like, I'm watching Twilight right now, because Twilight's on there. So I just started watching the first Twilight. All the Twilight movies are on there. Because it's hard to find a movie you want to watch, you know? And the Twilight movies just kind of... They're kind of funny and entertaining and all that. So yeah, I go on there for 20 minutes on an incline. I get that motion sickness thing too. I only get it with first-person shooters. I can play driving games and they're fine. I can play top-down games and platforming games. Yeah, the top-down games are fine, right? Maybe that's part of the reason why I got into Diablo. Yeah, I get nauseous. Yeah, I did get my blood tested. And unfortunately, it was looking pretty good. And this was when I was like 25 pounds heavier than what I am now. So I'm assuming I'm getting better, if anything, you know? But I know the Twilight. Yeah, that Twilight shit, I don't know. There's it's kind of entertaining. Except for the one, it's like the second to the last. They're like in their little love house the whole time or something. Is that the one where the bitch is pregnant? I can't remember. I think it's the one where the bitch gets pregnant. And they have that like vacation home they're staying in. And it's just, that one really sucks. That movie. In the Twilight Saga. I can't remember. I think it's Breaking Dawn Part 1. Is that it? Is that the worst one? What's the one where they're in their little vacation home, their honeymoon home? That one was so fucking boring. Yeah, the Twilight movies, I'll probably watch them all again because I go on the treadmill for 20-minute sessions and I need to watch something. And I've come to find that it's too difficult for me to watch YouTube videos. Because, you know, with YouTube videos, they're just constantly blabbling and blabbling in your face, and it's jump cut after jump cut after jump. It's just so intense. And when I'm just sitting there trying to get a consistent, good-paced walk-in, there's just something about having somebody just blow up in my face like that, just constantly, that it throws me out of the motion of it, and it's just sickening. Like, it takes forever for the time to go by. So I found that if you're actually watching a movie where it's kind of slow-paced and it has a rhythm to it, you know what I mean? Like, the movies, they have a rhythm to it, like music or something. And with that, I can go on the treadmill, and it's like, shit, 20 minutes passed. And this movie's getting kind of fun. Interesting, you know? I wonder what happens next. But the problem is, most movies suck. It's just, most movies are just... They're just all garbage, it seems. But I've been trying to look past that and just play the damn thing anyway. And in this case, yeah, the Twilight movies are great. The Twilight movies are actually not that bad. I think I haven't seen them. Maybe you should watch them. Yeah, watch those Twilight movies. Dirty Work, Idiocracy are a couple of great free YouTube movies. I've never seen those. I think that what they do is every month there's new movies and then the old movies go out. Like October has its own movies and then November has its own movies. So at the start of the month, they'll fall off, is what I've noticed. But, and I've been eating like 2 meals a day. I mean, it was crazy because when I was working out and all that, I was like snacking and eating all damn day, right? And I had 3 meals. Because I wouldn't dream of wanting to lose weight. Because I didn't want to lose weight. You know, I like trying to be a tough guy and a big guy. But I guess I might as well try to lose weight now. I had lunch and dinner. And that's it. 2 meals today. You need to go work on a car or art piece. Something you can work on and make better. Do you mean I need to go do that? Like, for what reason do you mean? I'm just curious, because I didn't really say I was looking for a hobby. But, do you mean to say, like, in regards to the injury and all that? But, yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming by. More live streams to come. And more Diablo videos to come. Turtle problems. Blessings to you. Good to see you here. You mean in regards to the injury? Work on a car. Art piece. Work on and make better. Yeah, maybe that is what I need to do. I mean, I'm kind of a hustler, right? Like at home, I'm a hustler. So there's always like little things I could do to try to make some money. I guess I could try to do that. I wonder if that counts. Yeah, YouTube is obviously a hustle of mine as well. But, I suppose, you know, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go see my lady. Hopefully get my ass on the treadmill. And, or go on a walk with the doggy. Yeah, we'll see. But I appreciate you guys coming by. I'll see you in my next video. Peace be with you. We work on Diablo. Yep. Talk to you guys later.